Here we are looking at the machine monitoring module on the shop floor terminal. On this status screen we have a series of downtime categories on the left-hand side with subcategories on the right which have been defined by the customer. We are currently recording that the machine is not running because we are setting a new job. This status was triggered because we started a job on the electronic work queue. When the machine goes into cycle, we will pick that up automatically through a digital input or a direct network connection to the machine, and the same when the machine stops. Depending on the stoppage, we may be able to detect the nature of the stoppage automatically, for example, a machine alarm. In other cases, the reason for the stoppage is supplemented with input from the operator. For example, the machine has a breakdown and we are waiting for the maintenance department to attend. When the maintenance department are in attendance, they can add more detail on the nature of the fault, possibly indicating some maintenance code, as you see here. And then finally resuming, we put the machine back into production. As a supervisor or cell leader, it's helpful for me to be able to see in real time what's happening in the factory and the progress of jobs. Here I have a summarised view of my special cell. You can see 50% of the machines are running, and if I click on the section of the pie, I can see which machines that applies to. But maybe more importantly, to look at the reasons why machines aren't running. So here we can see the Akuma is currently waiting. You may prefer a more graphical view, and here, using an image of the shop floor as a background, we can see the Haas machine is stopped with an alarm condition, and the other machines are still running. We also have a Tabular View option. I can look at the performance of machines to date in the current shift, and if I hover my mouse I get more detailed information. It may be that I wish to have a look historically to see what happened on the previous shift, for example the night shift, or maybe over the weekend if I come in on a Monday morning. Here I can see the changes in status of the machine over a period of time, when users have logged on or off, and where we've changed the works order operation being worked on. Finally, if I select an individual machine, I can see the work queue as seen by the operator on the shop floor. So the Citizen machine is currently running a job, but it's overdue. It should have finished already and the next job should have been started, so it's easy to see that we are already building up a backlog on this machine. The system enables me to look at the performance of my resources over time to try and identify any productivity losses in order that they can be reduced or eliminated. The system is highly configurable, allowing different views of the data. So here we're looking at a report for the current year, the pie chart indicating that I've achieved nearly 50% running time, but I can also see the amount of time lost to setting. If I click on the waiting segment of the pie, then I get the breakdown of the various status reasons within that category. It provides detailed analysis of the productivity of each machine, displaying the results in pie chart, bar chart and text table format, all accessed from the toolbar. A final example is this maintenance report, which shows how my maintenance downtime varies over the period.